Mr. Fornes.
Mr. Chief Justice, this court expressly requested counsel to discuss the following question. The question, of course, is the right of accused in state criminal proceedings to the appointment of counsel.
The role of the public defender is to protect society from itself, to make sure that people get the rule of law, due process in their courts.
It's clear to everybody in the system that there's such an imbalance of power, and I've heard it from many, many clients that I understand you're just the public defender and you're going up against what's essentially an army of prosecutors.
And I think that our citizens aren't getting due process and rule of law in our courts because we're not spending enough of our tax money on that process.
Sometimes the clients just get steamrolled over. It creates such an atmosphere of despair for the defendants that if people aren't treated with respect, if they aren't treated like human beings, then I don't know how we can expect them to reform themselves.
You've got to put some heart and soul into your community. And that includes how you treat your indigent, your poor, your mentally ill. And integrity and courage start at the basic level of what will you do for someone in trouble in your community.
What I would like the public to understand is how important it is to have a vital and effective criminal defense system. We all have to have that hard conversation with our clients that this is how much money you have, and while everybody deserves a Cadillac job done for them, you can't afford it.
And I think when you can convince the politicians that write the budgets that these are the things that affect the quality of life in your community. And if you put more money into it, the quality of our life in our community will be better. Then I think the indigent delivery system will get better, but without the money it won't. And without the change of heart it won't. I believe in the heart and the soul. And sooner or later, these things will catch up with your heart and your soul. If you don't make your community a stronger, safer community by funding these basic human rights, then it's not going to go very far.
It's good that we have good law enforcement. It's good that we have good prosecutors. However, we need to make certain that an innocent person never goes to jail.
I think we have come a long way. I think it's a kinder, gentler nation. In that goodness and in that kindness is respect for neighbors, respect for their lives, respect for their families. And all of that is part of providing them due process and rule of law. There is a presumption of innocence. There is a constitutional obligation to the rule of law. But I can tell you, I'm proud to do what I do. It's something that I wouldn't change.
We've had a good argument, and we thank all of you.